Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge Water type, our 9th and final Water type team, and our final Emerald playthrough. Got the team up to 19. I ended up just using rare candies on Tentacool because we were not getting any Abras with it. Things that happened while leveling up. We got Acid on Tentacool at 19, which would have probably took down the Abras if we got it earlier, but we didn't. We got Icy Wind on Celio, which is on Seel, which is really nice, and then we got Bite on Wartortle, also very nice. We're going to hand out some Oranberries, and we're going to go beat up on Brawly to start off this episode. And then we're going to see about all the fights that we skip going up to Mauville and getting ready for Watson. We're going to start off with Wingull up front. Alright, here we go. Good damage. Goes for a Karate Chop, not a Bulk Up, which is good for us. We'll just go in for another Wing Attack. Meditite's coming out next. We're going to go over to Seel. Start. Actually, I didn't want to Icy Wind. I wanted to Headbutt. Let's go ahead and swap that back up. That's going to interrupt the Focus Punch for sure. We also want to proc both of those potions if we can. So there's one. Oh, good critical. Well, I guess we're gonna have a potion here. We're gonna use Wingull here, I think. So Makahita's also got a Citrus Berry. Didn't use it there, so it must have been just over half. Ow. There goes our Oranberry. There's a good chance that Wingull goes down here. He's still got a potion. Well, that's not good. We'll go to Wartortle. Ow. Alright. Took us a few Pokemon, but we got past it. Not ideal, but it works. Get out of here. Alright, and we are going to skip several trainers as we work our way up. I'm gonna fight stuff I want to fight first, and then we'll see what level we're at by the time we get up to Watson. So stuff I want to fight. I want to fight these two. Oh, but not with Tentacool. Gosh darn it, Corey. With Wingull. Well, that's going to be a waste on Tentacool for a little bit. We're gonna get everybody in on this fight. Yeah, everybody at HP up to a multiple of 4. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll get a little attack on Wartortle. So I'm still pretty confident, due to our past experience, that we are going to have to over-level to 25 to get past Watson. My gut just tells me that. Nice. We're gonna go to Seel. We do these fights because we want the free soda pops. Alright. I'm gonna hop in here. Sell all of these. Oh, these are all going to Tentacool. And ideally we get one more even, but I think it's a special attack as EVs are going to be over that by the time we would need it. Can we get Swagger on someone? Alright, let's get it on Tentacool. Over Supersonic. Heal up. And then we're gonna swap Wingull up front. Barely got enough. Can we teach Thief to anybody? We'll teach it to Tentacool. It gives it a special attack. Something that we need. That we want. Nice. thank you, Scott. Alright, so we have speed double battle next. We'll get some speed on Tentacool, I guess. Hello, Roxanne. And there's the professor. See how much a thief does. It'd be better if we just used Poison Sting and try to poison him. They just keep skipping their turns with Helping Hand, as they always seem to do in this fight. Oh, good critical. Stop that. Alright, over here, there's only really 2 fights. I guess maybe 3, but we're 2. We're gonna do 2 fights here. We want to try to get more special attack on both Wartortle and Tentacool. So we'll swap Wartortle in, and then we'll go to Tentacool, because they'll absorb, and that will hurt them because of the liquid ooze. Can't poison us. Acid will do about the same, probably. Oh, a bit more. Okay. My gosh, stop calling me. Good deal. Alright, let's go into the trick house. Alright, and then we'll swap over to Tentacool, get them both some special attack EVs. Good critical. Alright, what do we have here? A Skitty on this next one. We'll just keep Wartortle up for now. Got past the infatuation. Excellent. Nice. Alright, we'll grab this. And then we'll swap Seel up. Very nice. We don't have stab yet on our ice attacks on Seel. We won't get that till we get Dugong. Good critical. Alright. Still gonna continue with the picky choosy of who fights what. And what fights we do. So our biggest issue is just going to be the moves that we have by the time we get to Watts. Because, I mean, we get two things at level 25. We get Bubble Beam and we get an Evolution. And still, I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Because the Evolution's on Wingull, who's going to be ×4 weak to electric attacks. And Bubble Beam's on Tentacool, who doesn't have a whole lot of special attack right now, but Bubble Beam is a pretty strong attack. Tentacool's biggest thing that it's going to have going for it going into the Watson fight is the fact that it's got 63 special defense right now. And that's going to be even higher by the time we get to Watson. Couple icy winds. Ah, Aurora Beam's good. Alright, rival fight time. Swap this up here, but then we're going to swap over to Wingull, so they both get the special defense. Gets the special attack on both Wartortle and Tentacool. Now, Marshtomp here is going to give physical attack. Starter v starter. Good critical. Flinch? No flinch. Is this speed drop on Mudshot? Good critical. Alright, so we get the item finder from May. We're gonna beat up on this trainer. That's not ideal. It's just this fight, at least. Good damage. One more of those, Wingull. Nice. It's decent damage, but like compared to Watson's team, which is going to be at level 24, it's not good. And he's going to have a magnet ton. Now see, that thief did like nothing. It's not looking promising at this time. I'm still just trying to wrap my head around the strategy here. I mean, we got past it with the last team. So I'm pretty sure we'll get it past with this team. Last team, though, we had Hypnosis on a Pokemon. We don't have Hypnosis now, we just have a lot of confusion. Alright, that gets us Rock Smash. We'll get our bike. Let's beat up on Wally. Come on, Wartortle. There we go. Fight these two. Alright, let's beat up on this guy. Very nice. We'll let you take on the Shroomish. All in all, we have decent special defense across the team. Our lowest special defense stat right now is 31. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to take 2 shockwaves, but like we still have to knock them out. I'm still trying to just wrap my head around what we're gonna do with Watson. And we're gonna have to see what stats are at 24. And I guess we'll give it the old college try, but I'm confident we're gonna have to over-level to 25. Tentacool doesn't have a water attack that it can stab with. That's decent or anything. And everybody else's stats are pretty just mid. No one's a real powerhouse. And Wingull is really kind of unusable this next fight due to its dual typing. It's not going to be easy. We're going to come back to this trainer if we need to. I guess I could face him with Wingull, probably. We're still just trying to stack as much special attack as we can on Tentacool and Wartortle. Alright, this is a revive, so this is a good item to pick up. Oh, crap. That was me not paying attention. Good flinch. Couple headbutts, down goes the Whalmer. Okay, we do have that registered already. Just see if we can just do this one solo. See, and that's a Thunder Shock from a Magnemite 6 levels lower than us, and that still did almost 20 damage. So a Shockwave from something that's the same level is going to do so much more than 20 damage. It is not looking promising, guys. And remember, like the argument that I've had with Crescentimon before, Steel is resistant to Dark-type prior to Gen 6. So Bite's not going to help us with Wartortle. The only thing it does is it's going to flinch things, but it is resistant to it. So, that's not something that we can lean into. Water Gun is still going to do the most damage with Wartortle. Except for, like, I guess, like, the, Electrike or Magnetric, but both of them have Static as well. Oh, good paralysis. Good thing it's dumb it didn't just spam Thunder Shock. At least Tentacool is going to have, like, 80-ish special defense by the time we face Watson. I think we're going to need Bubble Beam. I really do. Good deal. Alright, and to save us from having to go back and heal for one fight, we'll use a potion. Excellent. Tentacool still needs so much experience. I don't want to stack a whole bunch of speed on it, but that's all that's going to remain trainer-wise. I guess if Wartortle's taking 20 damage from a Thunder Shock at 45 special defense, then Tentacool should be taking like 10. Because it's got double, almost double the special defense. Again, it all depends on the Pokemon it's fighting and all that jazz. Nice. Thunder waves me and then leers a whole bunch. Alright, this next one has a Tentacool. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about Watson? I think we're just gonna have to face the fact we're gonna lose, and then we're gonna overlevel 25, and then we might have a chance of winning. Maybe. Stats are everything, baby. Alright, well, let's take on the trainer in here that we need to take on. Okay, well then we'll swap the headbutts. a lot of the stuff we have left is just speed now. Which I guess we're going to get a bunch of speed on our Pokemon. Oh, I guess there's one more that doesn't really have speed over here. Oh, and this is not the right Pokemon to even send out to start this fight. My gosh, 5 times with that, jeez. Okay. So the only thing left on this route is this Doduo. Let's go down to the other route that we skipped. Perfect. Splendid showing. We might be able to get a loss or two into this episode, which will allow me to grass train off screen up to 25, I guess. Ow. Ugh. Thank you. See, I'm already trying to prepare myself for some upcoming losses game. If you could just cut me a little bit of a break, I'd appreciate that. Oh, I meant to switch. Oh well, I didn't. Alright, let's go heal Tentacool. We're just picking up the trainers that we've skipped now. There we go. That's everything down here. So we have 3 trainers in Watson's gym and 1 on the way up to Mauville we can still go back and get. This guy right here. Grab another revive, so that's good. Let's try this fight. Close. I think because of how little experience we need, we're just gonna go beat up an Oddish. Alright, let's go try to beat Watson, I guess. Okay. Don't get your hopes up, everybody. I'm not feeling confident myself. So Seel took that really well, but gets paralyzed. Okay, so there goes our Cherry Berry on Seel. So that was with 55 defense. But look how little damage it deals back. We could Soda Pop it. There's the self-destruct. That's not bad. All things considered, that's not horrible damage. So Seel is chonky. Can we slow down this Electrike a little bit? Ooh, good critical. That's a healing item gone. That's good. That's good for us. Is Seel going to be the MVP in this fight? Are we faster now? We are. Aw, good critical! Urgh. What do we do here? Let's try with our original strategy we were gonna do. How much? Okay, this is good information here. 79 special defense. That still did half our health. And we missed the frackin' swagger anyways. Hit yourself. Does not hit itself. It's probably gonna shake it off anyways. Come on, please. Thank you. Another one, another one, another one, another one. And then it's gonna be, oh, okay, come on. Yes! But, That's so close. He's gonna heal it here. Okay, okay. Come on. Oh, there was a chance. There was a chance. I think we're speed tied with it. There was a chance we were going to be faster. Risk it, biscuit. But he's still got the Magnetric. Okay, that's fine. That's a waste of a turn. That's a waste of a turn. All right, Seel. We gotta slow this guy down. No! No! Please hit this. No! Wingull! God damn it! Are we faster? We are. Okay, can we get some flinches? We get a static. There goes our cherry berry. No flinch. And he just... Okay, so much damage. I think that was about as good as it could have went, all things considered. I think that was about as good as it could have went. We missed a couple... I mean, that... The possibility exists, but it's not very likely. What did we did a couple Aurora Beams, and then we healed while he self-destructed. We slowed down. We still have our cherry berry on Seel. Now we didn't waste the healing item on that Magnetric that time. Oh, that was a short confusion. Nice. Okay. So I bet the confusion falls off here. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm trying to play the numbers here. Come on, Magnet. Okay, if he hits himself, it's gonna deal a ton of damage. But he's got another healing item now. And he snapped out of it. I need him to hit himself. Come on. See, See, now the game's not going to give it to us. It's not going to give us the hits. Okay, so we're going to go over level off screen up to 25. And come back. It is such a slim window for us to get even past the Magneton, let alone the Magnetric. So we're gonna level up, and we will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time.